We're live. Let me see
Oh
here.
my
Hold on.
God, we're alive.
Oh my god. This
I've
looks
been
so
holding my breath for like a year.
When is the last time we've streamed? Hold on.
A year.
Yeah, it's been over a year, I think.
Well, your audio sounds awful, by the way.
Mine does? Okay, hold on. I think I know why. If it's Do I sound like really like am I peaking constantly?
You sound like you're in a tin can.
Let's see.
Must be picking up the wrong microphone or something, like your
Oh,
built-in
oh
mic.
yeah, it was picking up. Do I sound better now?
Let's see.
Sai, why do you sound
I
so
have
shit?
to, I have to
I-
wait.
I think I
to
should
wait for
sound
it to
better.
catch
I
up.
think it may have been using my earbud microphones. I think I fixed that.
Oh yeah, it sounds better.
Okay, there we
Cool.
go. Yeah.
I don't want to listen to it too long because like listening to a delayed stream is abysmal. Would not recommend anybody listen to themselves on delay. Man, we really are in hell. We got the fire going. We got what is that? What's that in the top right corner there? Subway Surfers.
That's San Andreas.
San Andreas Subway Surfer brain rot.
Fearing my Shoujo Shumatsu Yoko Mao review when I was 15 years old. Hello. Let me see. Is it not going to tell me how many people are like actually watching the stream now?
It's like 17. We got a good amount of people going.
God damn. Wow, that's pretty good for not having done this in a year, and I've literally forgotten.
It's also the Oscars.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, because clearly we're competing with the Oscars for viewers.
I mean, clearly they're both entertainment, anime,
I guess.
movies.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if someone wants to ping us, if anyone's like watching the Oscars on a second monitor, let us know when the best animated feature comes up, and maybe we'll react to that. Oh yeah, I'm so happy that the sliding text still works.
That is a good bit. That would be the saddest part of the whole thing if we just lost the ability to have sliding text on screen.
Gave it a 1 star. They gave Recreators a 1-star review because they didn't like the smoking in it.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, feel free to send stuff our way. We
are going to be starting in a very specific website. But we can read other terrible reviews if you send them our way.
Hold on. Wait. Best animated feature already happened? If so, what
best
one?
Animated feature?
What one best animated feature? K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay, yeah, that's not surprising. That was entirely expected. Yeah. Let me see. I guess I should maybe also like put out a tweet saying that we're live.
Wouldn't hurt.
It wouldn't hurt. We do have like 1,000 followers since last time we've gone live.
I mean, do we want those people over here? Like, who are the people you are attracting on Twitter? Well, I guess while you're doing that, hello. Welcome to hell.
Dude, you gotta talk. Yeah, dude. All right, dude. There's
I'll be your guide. Of the
dude,
podcast.
I hope everyone appreciates the goddamn Subway Surfers San Andreas we got going on.
That is me playing that, by the way. I'm playing it live, so I had to. If I suck, sorry. I'm like half paying attention and like half trying to drive at the same time. I will be your guide across the river Styx to the hellhole that is whatever review website we're going to be going through.
Sometimes size.
Join with me as my trusty Orman, Sai of the Weeb Group podcast.
Sometimes size mic will go to shit for 1 second and then immediately goes back to normal.
Yours does kind of do the crunchy mic thing that Discord does. I didn't know if that's picking up on the stream though.
As long as it's not a perpetual issue. I could unplug and plug back in my audio interface, but I feel like that might cause my computer to crash.
Yeah, it probably is all right.
Yeah, as long as it's only like intermittent. Let me know if it becomes like a perpetual issue.
Whoa.
All right, so let me see.
What are we doing here today? What are we like? So I guess like a week or two ago, we came across what is this site called?
Yeah, hold on. Let me take us out of hell.
The Common Sense Media site, which has anime reviews, and they're some of them are very interesting. I actually am not like opposed to the website. I think it's a fine website and concept. Having a site where people can go, hey, I don't think this might be appropriate for children of this age. And you kind of have like an average built in based on just random people's assessment of who it should be or should not be for. I think that's fine. I think parents could do with paying more attention to this stuff. The reviews can be kind of interesting though. We have a very sensationalized title. I don't think the reviews on this site are all terrible, but some of them are interesting, say the least.
Some of them are interesting. I'm still like trying to be like, okay, wait, an audio. An audio. What is this? Buffer issue? Advanced audio properties. I don't know.
Episode of the Weeb Crew podcast is when I got step-by-step instructions on how to set up an audio interface.
Oh yeah, I guess this will be a podcast episode too, because we're just that lazy.
We did try to do that before, and then we stopped streaming as much.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's why do we know why we stopped streaming?
I think just for a while, it just wasn't like working coordination wise. I think like I had to do something, or you had to do something for a minute.
Yeah, and
we just kind of fell off the wagon.
Need topics to talk about and stuff because we don't want to. I guess we could just be sitting here watching Moomy play San Andreas and then do the podcast over San Andreas.
I thought this was Subway Surfers.
They have reviews on YouTubers. Okay, that's interesting.
Like what? So they don't have all of anime on here, mind you. They do have like a lot of the new ones, I guess, but there are missing quite a bit. So what are the YouTubers they have reviews of? Hold on. Do they have a review of The Faithful Sheriff?
Fuck.
This is an important side quest. We have to know.
What doesn't look like
Common Sense Media's assessment of The Faithful Sheriff.
No, it doesn't look like it. It's probably just like Markiplier and stuff. Yeah,
probably like PewDiePie. Yeah.
So yeah, let's So I remember you guys were looking at this website. You and Hayden were looking at this website in call one night. I was just kind of like doing something else. And you were dying of laughter. So do you know if I should read the parent reviews or the kids say for
the children reviews are the funniest ones. So anyone that is clicking on based on the thumbnail,
yes,
will recognize the one from the kids say section. If you go to the kids reviews and filter by the lowest scoring first.
Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, no.
Well, you have to read the review side. Like,
Oh, okay. I see. I thought this was just something you made. Cause like I saw the thumbnail when I was setting up. I thought that you made this up.
No, I did not make that up. Why is there a children's section? Okay, let me explain this website for everybody, just as a primer. So this is Common Sense Media or whatever. So what it is it's meant to be, I guess, like a letterboxed or some kind of database site where people will make reviews specifically based on how appropriate the media is for children of a certain age. And so the thought process is like the parent might watch it with their kid, and then the parent makes a review and is like, here's what I saw from my parental special eyes. This is what it had in it. This is the good things. These are the bad things. Do I agree with the age rating that people have given it, or do I think it should be lower or should it be higher? Whatever, right? And then the kids can do the same. A lot of the kids' reviews are like older, kind of teenager kind of age. And
it discloses their age right here. 16 years old, 12 years old. That's kind of weird. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm wondering how many of these are bots.
I don't know. How old is this website? I didn't actually look into that part. I think it's a few years old, so it might not.
Okay.
But yeah, so the idea is like the kids can then vet, because like I guess if a parent's like, oh yeah, I think this is good for like a 12-year-old, and then like a 12-year-old watches it and they're like, actually I think this might be a bit too risque for me. This first review, as you can see, they were upset that they were falsely advertised to. This show does not. This is a review for My Hero Academia. We were looking at the reviews from children that watched My Hero Academia, or the ones that are classified as children.
Yes.
This review says this show does not have any sex toys as mentioned in the guidance section.
What guidance section? Wait, what?
Oh yeah. So I guess that's another thing we should. So the guidance section, I guess, is. I don't know if they kind of accumulate it based on the general reviews. So it explains like why they think it's rated 14 plus or 13 plus, whatever age range they think. For My Hero Academia, it's like, why is this 14 plus? It's got 4 stars for violence. And it's if you click on the like arrow there. Yeah, violence and scariness. If you click on the arrow there, frequent cartoon violence in superhero training and battles with with villains. Characters' powers include explosives, gunfire, elemental powers, body modification, and controlling others. I am fucking getting destroyed.
I'm just like looking at the fucking brain rot in the top right corner.
This is the opposite of brain rot for me, okay?
Yeah, this is
like the 3 phase.
Do like several things at once.
High school students regularly get serious injuries, broken bones, intense bruises, burns, etc., and face life-threatening dangers. Superheroes who overextend themselves throw up and cough blood, brief moments of physical and emotional abuse from parents. Teen boy regularly ogles and comments on his female classmates' outfits and bodies. So that's why the reasoning for why it's scary, because children are ogling other people's bodies, I guess. And then they have like a drinking and drugs section, sex, romance, and nudity, language, positive messages, positive role models, and diverse representation. Like there's different categories, right? So I guess in one of these, maybe in the sex and romance and nudity section.
Yeah.
Maybe it says something about sex toys here.
A teen boy is shy about talking to a new girl who's nice to him. Why is this worthy of men? Wait, what? That's not explicit at all. Wait, what? The school nurse uses kisses to heal injuries. That sentence does not really describe why that would be in here properly. Female superheroes often have sexualized costumes, very tight, shows skin, emphasizes breasts and buttocks. An adult woman known as the R-rated superhero says innuendos like "that turns me on," and her costume includes sex toys, handcuffs, whips. A character uses her looks and fame to get perks like free food. Some scenes of partial nudity, shirtless bathing, clothes falling off.
Okay, so clearly, yeah, that's the sex toys there.
Yeah.
So clearly, the 16-year-old saw that they were sex toys, and was very upset.
Very
when
upset,
they
being like,
watched it.
"What the fuck? I watched it. You told me they had sex toys."
This show does not have any sex toys as mentioned in the guidance section. Okay, this is bullshit.
Oh, he watched all 7 seasons too. It looks like there's no kissing or touching throughout the show, and the phrase "that turns me on" is said once as humor out of all 7 seasons. The weapons on her costume are made for arresting and combat, guy. What the fuck? In season 2, costumes are exaggerated but completely fades away afterwards. The show is overall appropriate for teens and younger audiences like 12. Sexual content is very minimal and occurs mostly in season 2. Even so, it's very mild as it is not the main focus of the show. This title has educational value, great messages, and great role models.
Thanks for the
A 12-year-old, good show ruined by insufferable sex jokes. The violence is fine, blood stabbing, you know the drill, and although there is hardly no... Okay, I can believe a 12-year-old fucking typed this. Is this all one sentence? I don't see any periods here except at the end. I think there's hardly no actual kissing. There is a character whose only personality trait is being perverted, and every 5 freaking minutes they make some terrible sex joke, and it makes the show hellishly cringe, and not in the good way. I can't stand this. If you ever want to me, threaten me with forcing me to watch this god awful show, and I will sing like Elvis. What? What? It can be so awesome, but they ruin the potential it has with god awful humor instead of the actual funny jokes, which you only get 2 of per 3 episodes. First season was great. Downhill from there, my friends. This is your final warning.
Your final warning.
That one's in Spanish. Yeah, that one's in like French or something. I don't know. Good but kind of freaky and partially cringe, but peak though. What? The fucking 13-year-old. God damn it. It's honestly, it's very good, but there is a scene where a character's clothing is blown up. The anime is good with mild swearing, with a bit of mature scenes, but nothing much. Really just all over the place with these kids reviews. Frog Lady. Frog Lady. Very good story. The characters are something to watch out for because some of them are dressed weird. Cough, cough, Momo. And there's Grape Kid. I forgot his name, but he's a pervert. Also, it gets dark, especially towards the end. It can be pretty violent during the Eri arc. A guy gets his whole upper half blown off, but it was in black and white. And the villains are pretty dark, but they all have reasons, especially Himiko. I had to skip the whole villain backstory arc because it was too dark for me. You're 15 years old. If you don't mind the dark theme / violence, then it's pretty good. I wouldn't show this to anyone younger than at least 14, though. Okay, and these are all like 4-star reviews.
I don't know. I can't tell if the stars are like good or bad, or if they're
yeah. How are they?
Because like they use
these?
them for the like sex, violence, and all that, the like category stuff.
Yeah,
and it's like, is it?
Yeah,
the
wait.
more stars, the better.
I don't know. Yeah, or is it like? Well, I guess these aren't stars; they're just like dots. So I think. Right. I think the implication is that more is worse with the dots, and then more is better with the stars.
You would guess.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I just had a stroke reading this. So I'm 9+ and love MHA. Dog, you are 17 years old. Wait, what? Is this like 9+. An age demographic? I'm confused. 8+, but there's 15+. Wait, what? I don't understand. The Grape Kid is the stuff of legends. I'm more mature than most people my age. Are you sure this is not a honeypot website? Are you sure we're like this is? Are you gonna get us fucking arrested? I swear to God. I swear to God.
No, you can't be arrested for reading anime
For reading
reviews.
Chris Hansen just busts in and he's like, have a seat over there. Have a seat over there. Notice you were reading some reviews written.
What are you doing here? I'm just being stupid, I guess.
Fucking idiot reviews online.
I fell for these fucking reviews.
My Hero Academia is a very inspirational show with nice characters and some mean characters. There's violence and it's emotional at sometimes. So I believe the 14+ rating is a little over exaggerated. I think anyone over 10 or 9 could enjoy it. You've got it right here, ladies and gentlemen. My Hero Academia is baby TV show confirmed. Baby media.
Confirmed by a baby.
You are a little fucking baby.
I forget. I have to try and remember the one that we were looking at. Where like someone mistyped. They were trying to say that it was for like ages 12 and up. They said me and my friends who were all 2 and up. And then everybody in the fucking reviews were like, I concur, this is for ages 2 and up.
The 2-year-old as a boss baby myself.
As
the
a
M's
fellow
fault.
boss baby.
Mineta Momo Mount Lady Mirko. I enjoyed the show heavily. It's a fun mix of hero action and real life issues. By the way, if there's any fucking Mirko slander in this fucking review, I'm gonna blow a gasket. I swear to God. You're not standing for that. There are lots of embedded meanings to this show. I feel that this anime is one that is not specific to age, but to maturity. It's not the fact that it is inappropriate, but that it makes younger teens uncomfortable. I feel that anyone of maturity is encouraged to watch this show, though there are uncomfortable moments. It's still a great show with amazing meanings. An example of this is Mount Lady. She is a hero who can turn giant to add for laughs, to emphasize the fact she's a giant. The choice to remove her clothing in the lower section of her body, mostly for laughs, as I mentioned before, and nothing is truly revealed. What is the sentence saying? There are also rude messages and over-sexuals. Could you imagine during like the end of Evangelion when they're posting reviews, it's all shit like this?
Oh, do they have End of Evangelion on here? That would be fucking hilarious.
That'd be really good. You just gotta forward those to Hideaki Anno and be like, here, can you have them? You have to put these in the new thing that's coming out.
Whenever they make like Evangelion 5.0 and the end of Evangelion, and you put the suicide messages in there, can you put these like common sense media
reviews from literal actual children? Jesus Christ. There are also rude messages and over-sexualization of characters, like Mineta's behavior and lack of restraint, though most are not inappropriate. Then, oh, you're going to be an eye pleaser when you grow up. Again, it's mostly, by the way, Brock says this a lot in the Pokemon like Japanese version.
Oh yeah, Brock's a menace.
Which makes me wonder, is that like a just a general kind of phrase in Japan? Is that like a turn of phrase? He says it a lot. It's like Jesus Christ, dude. Also, what do you mean? Like, Brock, you are like 14 in the show.
Yeah, but I guess they're like 11, 10, a lot of them. That kind of puts in a weird perspective when you think about it.
It
honestly.
really is, yeah. Fucking Pokemon in Japanese is a wild ride. In the violence/drug and alcohol state, there are some blood scenes with no major cuts or overly sensitive art. In the drug scene, there aren't any mentions of actual drugs, just villains mentioning villains use drugs to enhance their powers or abilities. Nothing really mentioned that would be bad examples towards children. I'd also like to give honor towards the scene of Shigaraki's past. This was highly emotional moment for me, especially for me, where a child discovers a power to turn anything he touches to dust, which results in the death of his abusive father and family. Hashtag Todoroki simp. Hashtag trust me, bro. Hashtag MHA. What? Also, Mirko isn't mentioned in this review at all. I'm confused. Why? Wait, what? They don't talk about Midnight. What?
Totoro, hashtag Todoroki sip. Is this a Christian website? I would bet.
I guess I don't. Yeah, hold on. Is there like an about section or something? Our work and impact. Okay, hold on. We protect and prepare kids for an always-on world. And maybe there's not going to be like.
It's probably not like explicit. It's like Creed, right? Like,
Yeah.
not explicitly a Christian rock band or a Christian
Hold on.
review site, but you know what's happening. You know what's going on.
Let me see. Is there like a Wikipedia page? Okay, it doesn't say. It doesn't say anything.
This is the most. They're calling it the most boring Christian history ever.
So if it's abbreviated to CSM, surely they have Chainsaw Man, right? Texas Chainsaw Man. Okay. 16 plus. Bloody horror and violent, gory anime for mature viewers. I'll tell you the story. I was at a Walmart once, and I'm just like walking around the Walmart kind of aimlessly, and I remember in like the book section. This would have been a number of years ago, but like the book section, they had just this like a kids book portion, and they had Chainsaw Man. So they have manga because of course they would, but right next to Chainsaw Man was like the latest Diary of a Wimpy Kid book.
I mean, Chainsaw Man is basically just the manga version of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, right? Like, I think we can all agree on that.
In a lot of ways, yeah. Wait, what the fuck is the main character's name in Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Greg? I think it's Greg. Yeah, Greg and
like
Denby
after
have
my
a lot of
time.
overlap. All right.
I can't help you with that one.
So what are kids saying? What are kids saying about Chainsaw Man? Let's go to the lowest. Honestly gross. It's an okay anime, but don't watch it if you're under 16. It shows a lot of gore and the main character is groomed by women. That's a very light summary of it. This is all true. This is all 100% true. I watched this show with my friend. We both liked it fine, but we are aware of what we're seeing in this anime. Too much gore and abusive words. My advice to parents is if your child isn't mature yet, you would better watch this with them. But today there are some kids who can handle strong anime violence and sex, but me and my friends liked it fine.
Again, I would like to reiterate, I have no issue
these are like mostly
with any of these.
Positive. What are parents saying about My Hero Academia though? What are parents saying? Let me see. Go to lowest.
I have no issue with any of
very
these reviews.
Sexist. I was pretty excited to watch this show and love it, but it just suffers from one thing that just bugs me so much, and that is what you may ask, the sexism in this show. Yes, I like how like this is like an adult like typing this, and it has basically the same like writing style as a child.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a lot of females in the show, but they don't really do anything with the plot. Just poorly written to be objectified, wearing revealing clothing, while the males do more have more non-revealing, not really having to do anything with the plot. A lack of development for the female characters outside of their relationship with male characters. Young boys are going to be objectifying the females, and young girls are going to become insecure. I always see this in most animes, and this is one and nothing different. What?
Also, apparently the guy who found this is Tom Stayer's brother, Pepper says. I don't know who Tom Stayer is, but
my 10-year-old watching, he was so happy. It was an amazing show. It's great for kids. Very good. My 11-year-old boy just watched it and he loves it. He says it's his favorite show ever. Sure, a lot of anime is weird, but this one is great for kids. Parents, please let your kids watch this. This one was typed by a child. This one was typed by a child trying to convince his parents to let him watch My Hero Academia.
This is totally safe for 9-year-olds.
My 10-year-old watching, he was so happy. Yeah, so it's like I think that's like what a lot of these adult reviews are. Let's see. Someone said like they have reviews for Fruits Basket.
Yeah.
Which one? Which one do we want to look at, Moomy?
Let's do 2019. Because I don't like 2019.
What? Oh, hold on. I accidentally muted Discord. Fuck. Say something.
Oh my god. I've been talking this whole time.
Hello.
Hello.
There
Welcome
we go.
to the Weeb Crew podcast.
We just been talking over each other for like past 5 minutes.
No, I've been stopping talking when you start, but like you weren't acknowledging anything I said. It's all right.
Okay. I was
It's like
realizing
every other episode.
like every other episode. Which one? Yeah, we want to watch. Go to Fruits Basket, the original,
Do
or
2019.
Okay.
Tom Steyer is a billionaire who ran for president in 2020, and his ads were fucking everywhere. Well, apparently his brother made this.
Why does this guy look like the fucking doctor, Dr. Oz?
He
Doesn't he
kinda
look like
does.
Dr. Oz?
His hair doesn't have the volume Dr. Oz.
Oh, it's
has,
this
though.
guy. I vaguely remember this guy.
Yeah,
he
I
was
don't,
like-
it doesn't ring a bell. It's if he's not anime, I don't. Bro, is that fucking like Tucker Carlson's like nephew? Like what the fuck?
I don't know. Yeah,
Uncle?
this is just a small ass image. Anyway. So we got 4 reviews. Kids say, great show. The main character is extremely sexual references. This was a good anime. Would not recommend for anyone under 13. It had a good message, but there were several sexual references. It depends on how mature your child is. It could be okay for 12-year-olds, but no younger. Sexual content should negate the high ratings. God damn, they give this thing a 1 out of 10 or 1 out of 5. My daughter managed to watch the entire series with my approval because of its with my approval because of its TV 14 rating. I decided to watch the series again with her, and though it started out good, it quickly became littered with unnecessary sexual references. And when the episode referencing sex shops came up, I lost all faith in this being a good series for kids. So absolutely unnecessary. It's unfortunate that this series has such a high rating. It's not okay to talk about sex shops around 13-year-olds. Well, I mean, this is a TV 14 show, okay?
Wait, I don't even remember. This is
I don't know what the
sex shop.
is this. I don't remember this in the first season, at least. I'm sorry, it's just not there. Those are 18 plus subjects. The rating is absolutely misleading.
I mean, I guess it would depend on what they're saying, but
Yeah.
like if you're acknowledging a sex shop exists, I feel like that's just like, oh, there it is.
There it is. I mean, that's probably too much for people. Anime for teens and tweens. Let's see, what do we got? Okay. Sort by star rating. So what are the highest rated shows for all ages? A Sign of Affection. Okay, then Fruits Basket. Ancient Magus Bride. Interesting. Just given what Magus Bride is about, that's interesting. Wait, what the fuck? No. Get off my fucking screen. Wait, what the fuck?
What do you got on your screen? I don't see it.
This fucking guidance, I can't close out of it or anything.
Oh,
Is it mean like,
Is it like
don't give us money?
it was funny.
Give us money. Hey, Piggy. It's fine. I might just
Listen, it's not free to hold up a whole review website just for children.
Let's see. What are some? Oh, they do have Berserk. All right. Let's see.
Parents say ages 15 plus.
Hold on. Let me just fucking like delete on the website.
Hey, a bitch.
There we go. Yeah, now I can fucking close out of this shit. So the Devilman Crybaby reviews are goofy? Okay. Griffith's dedication to his dreams inspire teens to be ambitious and think rationally. Finally, we've done it. We found the real Griffith did nothing wrong.
That was the most helpful, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Is it a place for some religious people? It's
Not
I mean,
explicitly,
people are
at least as far
probably
as we can-
religious on here, yes, but like
Yes.
it is just like a kind of parental guidance kind of thing, which I think is
Yeah.
fine. Again, I think it's fine.
Sure.
I think it's good that these kind of things exist. It could be like questionable in practice, sure.
Mhm.
But I think it's good that like people are trying to be more involved in what their kids are doing.
Let's see. So, yeah, I don't know that's the most helpful. Okay, so actually, these are all ages 7+. Fun for the whole family. Very family friendly show about two best friends going on an adventure. Very little cussing and violence and real comedic for the whole family. Great watch for 6 to 7-year-olds. What are kids saying? Age 2+, 5 stars. Geist is the best game. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck is this? Geist is the best game most humans have ever touched. Better than Pack and Roll. No Diddy on the touch part. Wait, what? Am I reading off like a sleeper agent activation code right now? John Ramy is a Sigma that gets women, I think, but I think I'm gay and I don't know how to tell my dad who hit me as a child. What? What? Most helpful again, by the way.
Most helpful.
Terrible. Too inappropriate and over the top violence. It's sexual, and it's like a hashtag with the first E in sexual. Sexual violence, nudity, blood, gore, sex scenes. Or is it no? Oh, it's sexual violence. Okay. And more explicit content that is too disturbing for any age.
Any age.
A 15-year-old.
It is interesting to see like the older teens being like I can't relate because like I was just fucking brain poisoned by like horror movies by 7-8 years old.
Yeah.
So like media was not like any kind of offense to me by the time I was like 15. But like seeing people that are like, oh, this was a little much. You're like 16 years old. It's like, damn.
Yeah, and then I like all the 13 years old. This is awesome. Good but dramatizing. Did they
Traumatizing?
did they mean to say traumatizing? Because they're 13 years old. Maybe they just don't know the difference between those words.
Our schools have failed them.
Berserk. Oh boy.
Whoa.
Berserk is generally not okay for anyone. It's pretty much the worst the world can be, with brutal betrayal, rape scenes, nudity, child abuse, extreme violence, demons, and gore. Do not watch if under 18, and only watch if mature adult who can deal with extreme violence and sexual content. It has even gotten a lot of people trauma and maybe even PTSD.
Okay.
We're like going to therapy and being like, yeah, I've been losing sleep, I just can't. I've been having to call out sick for work, and they're like, what, really? Something happened recently? And you're like, yeah, I watched Berserk. I
think I might have PTSD.
PTSD, and they're like, I'm like, wait, what? I thought Berserk was he's like, yeah, but then I watched Berserk 2016. And that shit was just so fucking terrible.
A lot of my friends growing up said they couldn't watch SpongeBob because their parents said he was gay.
Yeah, that
Some people really end up isolated from media as a whole. Yeah, I mean, that was not terribly I mean, how to put it? It was not common, but I do remember hearing people being like, SpongeBob's gay. You shouldn't be watching that or something.
Oh boy, do you want to see? Let me see. Yeah, let's what do they have to say about Kill la Kill?
Kill la Kill. Explicit violence, sexual themes, dominant dark anime series. Dominant dark anime. What?
Very few positive messages. The story of good and evil follows a teen's desire to seek revenge on the person responsible for her father's murder. She's an underdog in the fight, but has altruistic motivations rooted in love. Fighting is the only means to an end. Those with access to superpowers use them to dominate everyone else. So bullying is an overarching theme. No positive role models. Even though she uses violence to do so, Ryuko seeks only to avenge her father's death. Antagonists are manipulative and scheming, and they delight in intimidating and harming others. The show takes bullying to a new level, endowing a team of ruthless bullies with super suits that better enable them to control those they don't like. They even have Berserk 2016? No, I think they basically lump all seasons of stuff into one thing. Let's see. Also, there's smoking in Kill la Kill.
Is there?
Yeah, the teacher smokes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Common sense.
The only thing I
does
was
not
thinking of was like the fucking like leek that Mako puts in her mouth and chews on when she's a delinquent. Or whatever the fuck that is.
There are no explicit sexual references in the entire series, direct or indirect. Wait, what? The sexual segment of the rating here is totally misleading. If 5 out of 5 stars is a porno and 1 out of 5 stars is a first kiss, this is a 1 out of 5 on the spectrum. If your kid is old enough, what the fuck is this review? This is like a positive review where I'm just like, what are you talking about?
It's a 1 out of 5.
It's a 5 out of 5, but it's like, what? Even people who don't like the show end up in transcripts. It's a higher thinking sort of series where it catalyzes a different approach on your outlook on life, causes you to question what you think you knew before, and presents an emotional example of bonding between friends and allies. There are no explicitly adult references in this entire series because it's in a country of origin. It's intended to be a show for intelligent children ages 10 and up. Anyone wait, what?
It's not aimed at you fucking dumbass
it's in yeah, wait, what? Anyone interested in Listen, all right, Kill la Kill, it's a thinking man's show, okay? It's only for kids 10 and up.
This I appreciate what they're trying to say, but we let's not forget that was it Ryugi? I forget what her name is. Ryuga? Satsuki and Ryuko's mom.
Yeah.
Ragyo. Let's not forget that she fucking like just straight up sexually abuses Satsuki at one point. Like,
and Ryuko later on, yeah.
And Ryuko like straight up fucking just fingers up the cooch. Like it's not trying to like act like there's nothing sexual in the show. It's just all wholesome nudity.
Yeah. It's like Adam and Eve. See, this is unacceptable. I've never watched this anime myself. 16 years old. I've never watched this anime myself, but I have seen some posters online while searching some other anime. What other kinds of anime? D-Mark, Delock. And parents aren't even aware. Wait, no, hold on, I skipped. But after seeing these reviews, I'm very much disappointed in learning that kids are watching anime of this kind and parents aren't even aware. This anime should be rated for pure adults. How can kids of 11, 12, 14 say they have watched this show and are acting like they were born adults and are advertising this to others after learning how much sexual content and violence this anime has? This is unacceptable.
All right, Karen.
Karen. Let's see. What are some satire? I say
Good
a
show.
mature 14-year-old can watch it, and if you're 14 and not mature, then watch this when you're 16, because the only thing a immature 14-year-old will understand is what's in his/her pants. Other than that, it's a really good anime. Watch it.
And with the bacaus. Very
What about
very
K-On?
silly.
They have K-On?
Okay, go just click go to the like the main tab, the common sense says.
All right.
Wait. This doesn't have the anime thing on it for some reason. Click on another one.
Like another anime?
Yeah, another anime there, like Drifting Dragons or whatever the fuck. Click on anime next to
Hold
Netflix
on, I gotta
and TV.
fucking these fucking like. I gotta fucking delete this shit again. Hold on. What am I looking at?
Click on anime underneath like the title,
Oh, okay.
and you can go through. So like these are all like the new. You got sorted by newest. So like these are all like
Okay.
the stuff that's like airing or newly added and stuff.
Yeah. So you got Journal with Witch, Sends to Be a Hero, Shiba Yugi.
Which like again, like if you're wanting to like be involved and monitor what your kids watching and make sure they're not just watching hentai or something, I think this is a nifty thing. It's kind of neat,
It's kind of nifty, kind of
Sorta.
you know, probably kind of useful. Yeah.
kind of useful. What did I say about Journal with Witch? Oh shit. Ran into the wall.
God damn it! I keep forgetting that you're fucking playing San Andreas.
It is a bit interesting trying to like
there aren't
halfway
any-
play a game in your peripheral vision.
There aren't any reviews yet, but it does say parents need to know that Journal with Witch is a Japanese anime series available subtitled in English that has some serious themes that may be hard for younger viewers to understand. Grief plays a major factor in the show because Asa lost her parents in a sudden fatal car accident. Despite the show's calm atmosphere and tone, it explores themes like queerness, loneliness, estrangement of family members, adult relationships breaking up, and unrequited love. Emery is okay, so sex, romance, and nudity. 3 dots, so there's some. Emery is implied to be queer and talks about girls being cute. Makio has a relationship with a man that seems adult and complicated. Some light physical affection is shown between consenting adults.
Seems adult and complicated.
I mean, it's
Wait,
technically...
go back to that one.
Yeah?
Did you know you can flag iffy content? Interesting.
Interesting. What are they saying? Well, what are the streets saying about K-On? Parents need to know that K-On is a slice of life music themed anime series based on the K-On manga by Kakifly about high school girls who form a band. The series focuses on the high school experience, friendship, motivation, passion, and being part of something bigger than yourself. There's some cartoonish violence. In one running gag, a character gets smacked. A few scenes have implied nudity, for example, at the spa and the end credits. Iffy language is infrequent, crap, damn, hell. The girls are hardworking and very supportive and kind to one another. They could be considered positive role models for younger audiences.
Can they? Should grow up to aspire to be Yui.
Listen, all right. I want to grow up to be. I'm inspired by Yui. I want to grow up to be just like Yui and live off disability. Okay.
We should all aspire to be Yui.
We should all aspire to be Yui and just cash those neat bucks.
Maybe someday.
Definitely not 10 plus. Are people on here crazy or what? Ages 5 plus, honestly. It's just about a few 13-year-olds who play music in a band together, I guess.
I guess. Like,
I guess, yeah.
Don't diss Yui. Wait, don't be talking shit about my girl
You're
Yui.
talking shit about Yui.
Sorry, I didn't know fucking Yui Zamoto was in chat. Fucking Ui in here.
See, what are some other ones that would be fun? Back to, let's see, all. And the age. What are some of the. So I could sort by like lowest and just see like what are the most hated anime on this site.
You not sort by like the opposite end?
No, you can't, unfortunately.
Sun Affection's rated pretty damn high. That's crazy.
Yeah. Uzumaki, Ochi the Rock. What about Don the Don? Wait, are we already at the bottom?
No, this is the bottom of this page.
Oh. Okay, I understand. So then I need to like go to like the full anime thing.
Hero Manga Sensei. Elfen Lied.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to see Elfen Lied. I don't have it. Wow.
Yeah, they don't have some that you feel like would be obvious they should have.
I mean, kids aren't watching it.
They definitely aren't going to have Boku no Pico. Any hentai is not going to be on here.
Yeah, Rotsuka Dojo.
Yeah, we did try Legend of the Overfiend. It didn't win on here.
Here we go. Don the Don. Parents need to know that Don the Don is a supernatural anime about unlikely teen friends Momo Ayase, who believes in ghosts, and Ken Okurun Takakura, who believes in aliens and the occult. Turns out they're right. Aliens and ghosts are real, and they're a serious threat to the teens' lives. Violence is frequent, intense, and nightmarish. I like how like this sounds like a positive spin if you just do like your cool, awesome action voice. And
Let's do the fucking Rob Schneider voice.
Yeah. And supernatural creatures are often highly disturbing. Character speed is stolen by a. Okay, that one doesn't work quite as well with the cool guy voice. A character's penis is stolen by a creepy ghost who wants to gobble that weenie.
Oh my god.
I'm just reading what it says, okay? I'm just reading what it says.
I think you're injecting stuff in there. I don't know.
No, that's literally what it says.
I don't know if I can trust you.
It's literally on stream right now. You can't be doing this to me.
They got Puniru.
Oh, they do? Okay, we'll check that one out. Sci-fi violence includes explosions. Reviews. What do the kids say?
What are the kids? Let's get our finger on the pulse of what the youth is saying about the Don the Don.
Hello, my fellow kids. What do you think about Don the a show about rape. 4 stars. Reviewer is 13 years old. Only seen season 1. I'm not sure there's more seasons, but so far definitely good. There's monsters, of course, which could disturb more sensitive viewers. A lot of inappropriate language, and the storyline basically revolves around aliens trying to rape the humans and ghosts trying to steal their reproductive organs, as well as trying to find the male character's missing testicles. In that sense, I suppose it would be rated more 15 plus, but if I'm honest, I think it's fine for most 12-year-olds. It depends on the kid, obviously, but by that age, it's pretty much okay. Nothing shown is actually inappropriate. I definitely recommend, especially to older viewers. A show about rape. 5 stars.
I love rape.
Let's say that on recording.
No, it's all right. I did it like a funny voice.
Yeah, do it in a funny voice. Yeah.
That's fine.
Let's see. Puniru.
None of these reviews are wrong in any way. They're just funny.
Yeah. They're not wrong. Not wrong. They're just like funny. Oh god, I'm really good at it's like having like clear out these cookies thing. I'm not giving money to your fucking website. You have enough. Your brother's a goddamn billionaire. Fuck off. Parents need to know that Puniru is a kawaii slime is a cutesy kids animation with messages about friendship, loyalty, and identity. Expect a few uncomfy sexual innuendos between the middle school kids, but there's no actual sexual activity. Preteens have crushes on peers, slapstick comedy has light physical violence, friends often bicker, yell, and call each other names, idiot, jerk, nerds, good for nothing. small kids may be upset by the horror effects, dark lighting, off-screen screams that are meant to add humor in non-scary moments. Kids learn how to be good friends and teach each other's respectfully. What? That last sentence.
I don't know. I feel like some of these might be just written by. Well, no, they can't be written by AI because they have terrible like grammar and shit. So.
Okay. Kids reviews. 13-year-old. This anime is amazing. I love it so much. I don't think it's dubbed in English yet, but it doesn't really matter. There's some rude language, but mostly stuff like 8-year-olds would say. Lots of double meanings. Some things dirty-minded kids would think is happening, but it ain't. And some inappropriate scenes that are just a bit awkward if you're watching with your family. So I would recommend for tweens and teens. And then the parent reviews are amazing anime about silly slime girl. I'm 10, but this show rocks. What? What? And then wait, yeah, then another one. 5 stars. It's a cute anime. What?
I'll go you.
And then the other one is not a P. What does the P stand for? I really don't answer that. I'm afraid of what that P might stand for. Let's see. Can I? Oh yeah, you can't sort by most or like lowest reviewed TV anime. Oh, what about Fooly Cooly? What about some anime that we like?
No, Evangel, like we End of Eva. Is End of Eva on there?
Let's see. I mean, I don't think it would be End of Eva. It would probably just all be roped under Evangelion. Oh no! Oh, they do have the end of Evangelion specifically. Okay,
let's fucking go.
Parents need to know that Neon Genesis Evangelion, the end of Evangelion, is a feature-length retelling of the final 2 episodes of the 1995 anime series Neon Genesis Evangelion. The film features far more violence, mass destructions, and scenes of a sexual nature than the series. The movie is also disturbing, bleak, and complicated. It's not intended as a standalone film, so knowledge of the characters are in the middle of traumatic events, and the tone is frantic and despairing as the future of humanity is in the balance.
Jesus,
there's strong, bloody violence. Yeah, this is just like this is all.
That microphone sounds like jammed Iranian comics. Your shit gets like really fucking crunchy, like once a minute or two.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you have to deal with it, I guess. I mean, again, I could try unplugging and plugging back in my audio interface. Do we want to see what happens?
The stream just fucking dies.
Let's see what happens. Hold on.
What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words.
I think we're fine. Okay, I plugged it back in. It looks like my audio is picking up still. Let me go in. I'm still seeing the fucking what you call it, Subway Surfers brain rot going on. In the Helsing next. Oh, I do got to start recording on my end again. Hold on.
I don't know if this would be a good podcast episode.
You kind of fair, honestly. If we want to like talk tomorrow or something. Let's see. What are parents saying about the end of Evangelion? Well, no. Well, let's see what kids are saying first. Let's go by lowest. It's okay. It was pretty okay. This is a 12-year-old. It's okay, really, but it's quite graphic. Trust me on this one. The movie is basically about the characters facing off a 18th angel, but that's it.
The 18th angel. What?
Oh my fucking god, this is a block of text.
A movie not meant for this person's an Ava fan. They're
they are. It's they're all like, just beware the hospital scene. I don't get some of these reviews. Evangelion is a complete masterpiece. It has some has a thought-provoking message and can really make you think. It really makes you think, doesn't it? Really makes you think.
No, not really.
The worst thing in the movie is some artistic nudity. Even then, it's just a really bleak outline. There's some questionable stuff, but nothing I think would warrant a mature rating. I think if you do show this to younger kids, though, watch it to them, or at least make sure they know about masturbation. Honestly, though, agree. Like, explain to you like your 9-year-old before you go watch the movie in the theater.
Now, I know you really liked Neon Genesis Evangelion, and you just turned 9 years old, so I think you're ready for me to explain The Birds and the Bees so you can watch End of Eva.
So you can watch End of Eva. Well, yeah, wait, what are they saying about Hellsing?
UE is rated G in Japan.
Which is very funny. What are these kids' reviews? Very unlike other animes.
Unlike other animes.
13
This one
years
has
old.
demons.
Firstly, what to say about Hellsing? Hellsing shows the true power of some of Japan's best animators, and that they wanted to make Hellsing Ultimate as violent and as insane as possible, which I live for. I'm 13, but I watched this a year ago when I was only 12. I've watched my fair share of anime such as Ninja Scrolls, Evangelion, Ergo Proxy, and Redline. But none of those would have prepared me for this master. This is like this one reads like it's AI generated.
Do you think they had Chat GPT help them write this one?
That's how it comes across, yeah. Because, like, of course, with your animated gore, there's going to be nudity in the show. It's inevitable, like, it comes with the package. It's not full-blown or anything, but it's there so you can be aware of it.
It comes with the package, and so do I.
It comes with the package. And guess who sent that package? That's right, Ted Kaczynski.
Who?
The Unabomber.
Was there an anime
Comics.
based on that?
On the Unabomber?
Yeah. What about the
No.
Oklahoma City bombing? Is there a well, that's why I don't remember it.
No. No, there's no. There aren't really even anime directly about Japanese terrorist attacks. Here we go.
I think I've seen
anime-
9/11 in an anime before.
like the Cat
At least
Returns.
I remember it.
I've told you about my theory that the Cat Returns is actually a secretly like a 9/11 truther movie.
No.
Yeah, because what happens in the Cat Returns? All right, there's a tower. There's a tower in the movie, right?
Hmm.
And what happens to that tower? It blows up by explosives that were planted in it by the king. All right? By the leader of this country. He blows up the tower using hidden explosives that were in the tower. All right? Think about
There's
it.
only one tower.
I know, but still, I mean, the movie came out in like 2002.
But the key feature of the Twin Towers is that there was two of them.
Well, there's like 3. Remember Building 7?
Well, one with the Twin Towers.
It was part of the World Trade Center, though.
So what
All right,
you're saying is that it was representative
I'm
of
saying
Building 7.
we should look into what happened to Building 7.
So what you're saying is we should look into Hayao Miyazaki's emails. That's what you're saying.
I didn't look up. I did try check and see if Miyazaki was mentioned in the Epstein files. He is technically mentioned, but it's just like in a spam article like email. It's just like Hayao Miyazaki nominated for the Oscars again. It's like about Howl's Moving Castle or something. Monogatari? Okay. Also, now that we've brought up 9/11, like the stream, the video for the stream afterwards is gonna just have like that that thing that comes
The
up.
community guideline note, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Monogatari's on here. Damn.
Well,
Now how am I gonna know if Monogatari is safe for my kid to watch?
my 12-year-old's really been bugging me to watch Bakemonogatari, and I just don't know. I don't know if it's safe for him now. You know, really let me down.
Let me see.
Give my Dress Up Darling a shot.
All right. Dress Up Games.
I am just imagining like a Monogatari. It's like there's just a fucking 9-year-old walking around. They got her pussy hanging out. This is not meant for children.
Dress Up Darling is not on here. Flip Flappers. I don't even know if Flip Flappers is not on
declined.
here. I'd be surprised if Humanity Has Declined is on here. No, yeah, nothing. The Human Centipede. How about Bomb Vampire? That's a 1 star.
On here. Oh my god, it is on here.
Parents need to know that Bon Vampire is an anime about a 450-year-old vampire and his relationship with a 15-year-old boy. Ranmaru describes Rihito as future food, but his attraction to Rihito is obviously sexual. Ranmaru frequently has erections and obsesses over Rihito's virginity. While there's lots of talk around sex, there's no actual nudity. However, there is frequent partial nudity. The show takes place at a bathhouse, so characters are often completely nude with genitals covered. Fantasy and realistic violence lead to some cartoonish blood. High school students beat up classmates, vampires bite and kill people. Fights are mostly fistfights with occasional weapon. Okay, yada yada yada. It doesn't really mention that it's about like grooming.
Well, that's secondary.
Yeah.
It's not really important,
Yeah, it's not like that's like the themes include first loves, friendship, and kindness to people in need.
Oh yeah.
Positive role models. Ranmaru claims to protect and help Rihito, but he often lies to make things go the way he wants. His protection of Rihito is based on his attraction to Rihito's youth and virginity. Ranmaru manipulates Rihito to keep him pure until he is 18 years old, when Ranmaru plans to drink his blood and kill him. Rihito is kind but naive. He helps others, but often by putting himself in danger, even if he doesn't know it. It's okay because they're both guys.
Vampire.
And vampire. I feel like Metal is just fairly like positive. I don't know, man. A lot of these recent ones don't really have any reviews though.
Well, go look up Monica. So it's
Monica?
Magica.
All right. Madokers. Oh my god, 103 reviews.
The kids love Monica.
Kids love Madoka. Refresh. Sort by lowest. Tom, stop watching that Shrimpo movie. Too much sparkly girl stuff in this Shrimpo movie, bro. What does that mean? Moomy, stop watching that fucking Shrimpo movie. All right? Too much sparkly girly stuff in this Shrimpo movie, bro.
Yo, stop watching that Shrimpo movie?
Shrimpo movie. What the fuck is Shrimpo movie? I'm afraid to Google what that means on stream. Hold on.
$10 years ago. Oh my glob.
Wait, what?
The
Wait. Shrimpo is a playable, highly aggressive, quote-unquote, toon character in the Roblox survival horror game Dandy's World. Known for being a relentless bully who hates everything. What?
So are they trying to say like Urobuchi is a relentless bully that hates everything?
I don't know. This person is 17 years old. They have no excuse to be talking like this online.
You don't know about Shrimpo? I never played Roblox. That is way after my time.
Not as scary or bloody as I would have hoped. It has some negative themes. And it has some of the themes are happy, like when Madoka leaves her house to save her friend and using her energy. Okay. I am 13, not 17, lol. What? Disturbingly alluring. This would have been written when this person was 5 years ago. This would have been written they were like 11 years old.
Are we sure that's what?
I think the idea is like, because like there's some people that are adults in here now. Like this one from like 10 years ago, like adult from the chocolate queen.
Okay,
yeah.
Don't be fooled.
It's a trap. 8 years ago. Oh my lord. That was an outdated. This was an outdated bit, like outdated me back in 2016, that would be 2018. Jesus Christ.
That is awful.
I honestly
on par with like horror reviews.
I didn't even know there were horror reviews. I honestly thought that this might just be like Sailor Moon, just even more pink and fluffy. Oh, how wrong was I? Thought it was giving some darker vibes. Episode 3 just swallowed the darkness pill and the show went down the darkness hole. The first pink and fluffy
they have a way
show
with words.
Became a dark and brutal twist on the magical girl genre. Seeing characters sacrifice themselves and not change anything, learning the dark ways of being a magical girl, and growing sympathy for the characters really makes this show unique, but not for the light of heart. This movie has shrimp. It's cool. It's from 10 years ago. It's fine. I'm 11 and I watch it. It's just they say some bad words in it, like the P, H, S, and crap. So I think if you're 10 and under, watch it with an adult. But if you're 11 and up, you're okay. It's kind of blowing my mind how like some of these are like from 12 years ago. And like
it is very funny.
Mommy
see,
is
like,
tough.
Kids... Hell
13-year-old.
That's
Mommy
mine.
is tough. I like Mommy.
That's mine.
Is yours?
Wasn't that last week?
Moomer, are you pretending to be a 13-year-old on this fucking website again?
I posted that last week when we found it.
I like Mommy. She is best character. Let your kids watch this. It is very entertaining and an amazing starter anime.
Hell yeah. You gotta love to see it.
Girl regrets her life decisions. Violent anime about magical girls 333. Homura is so cute.
I will say it is very funny to see like the younger kids that are like, this isn't safe for kids that are younger than this is for kids, and it's like,
yeah,
they're like 13, 14 or whatever. It always reminds me of like those stupid anime is not for kids things that kids would make.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
Did you show your kid Tokyo Ghoul? It's like, it's probably better than like,
it's like you are a kid
Child's
and you watch
Play
Tokyo
or Friday the 13th. Mimi, could you pose as a 13-year-old in a sting operation? I mean,
the benefit of that is that you could also appear on camera. It would be very convincing still.
I don't think I could pass as like a 13-year-old. I'm getting old. I don't know if I could pass as a teenager anymore.
I used to back in the day. I just can't pull it off anymore.
I used to when I was a teenager. Now I can't pull off being a teenager.
This is an interesting one from 10 years ago. It's like Yuki Yuna is a hero meets Watchmen. That's you know, that's an interesting take. That's an interesting one.
Accurate teenage Amine.
Balance. I wonder what about Saya no Uta?
Silent was not going to be on here.
No, what about Higurashi? No. What are some other ones that we could do? I guess they have Monster. Let's see what. Okay, here we go. Let's see what people are saying about Monster. What are the kids saying about Monster? 10 out of 10. Anime is nihilistic. I'm 15 years old and this is deep.
There you go.
Some
Yeah,
nudity, a lot
confirmation.
of gore, but not that. There's not gore in Monster? I don't really remember any gore in Monster. Here we go. It's a masterpiece, though it has mature psychological themes. It is perfect for 13-year-old.
There you go. Got confirmation.
Confirmation.
Monster is perfect for 13-year-olds.
Monster is perfect for 13-year-olds. What about Pluto? Yeah, I think they do have games on here.
What do they had to say about The Last of Us 2?
Let's see. The Last of Us Part 2. Gotta do this whole rigmarole again.
Man, they really don't want kids to be safe consuming media without.
Listen,
giving
no, they
them
want
money.
kids to be safe, but for a monthly fee, okay? It's not
Only
much
the
that-
kids that can afford to pay them are allowed to be safe. What is
Horrible game, really scary. I walked into my little brother playing the game as he saw a brutal sex scene halfway through. Scary, sexual, even I don't play it. 14-year-old.
that's cute.
Oh my god. This
Oh.
fucking wall of text. 15-year-old. Learn how to like
Oh,
format.
even 13.
correctly.
This is 2 years ago.
Yeah. This person, they're 14 now, so they've been 9 years old when they wrote this. Terrible story, mature stuff. Just look somewhere else. Excessive swearing, yes. Blood and gore, yes. Explicit imagery of women, yes. Do the characters smoke weed at one point? Yes. The game literally has it all. Just read the box. Also, the story faced major scrutinies for doing some things wrong. What about the original?
Doesn't really like focus on how good they are on this. Is kind of interesting.
No, they have like multiple. So like all of My Hero Academia is one entry,
Mhm.
but there's several entries for The Last of Us. So it's like the original PS3, the remaster on PS5. Like what?
Oh yeah, I mean people care more games than anime.
I guess, but you know, it's like just weird. I loved it, but I find the gameplay repetitive and boring. Violent. Child-friendly story / shooter game. It's a good as a beginner shooter-esque game for when kids are starting out. Super enjoyable and awesome storyline. Only complaint is that the second game is really bad and doesn't really go with the story at all. I think that this is a very child-friendly game. They do have Vigilantes as a separate one, that's true. What do they say about Vigilantes?
we should look at
No reviews.
should look at Cardcaptor Sakura and like Naruto and stuff after that.
All right. Cardcaptor Sakura. Are they going to say what I think they're going to say? Oh, god damn it.
Go to why are some reviews just a list of bad things that happened to someone in the story?
Because if bad things happen in a story, that means the story is bad.
Means it's problematic.
Yeah. We don't need to really
This
consider
is a
what's being
problematic
listen,
review
listen,
site.
if it's in there, that means it's endorsing it, okay?
How
Cardcaptor
about Dead
Sakura is
Man Wonderland?
okay, not bad. This is my first review, but yeah, Cardcaptor Sakura is a great anime for kids, even if it has LGBT included. Yeah, this 14-year-old is homophobic as fuck. I think it should be for 9+, because most younger kids won't really get that the anime that much. Oh, and also Netflix needs to bring back Cardcaptor Sakura. This show is very good for kids and autistic teen who don't use bad words. There's a bit of LGBTQ plus. People really need this. There's a homophobic 12-year-old. The show is good for kids and stuff, but Sakura is 9 and went on a date with like a 15-year-old, but got ruined by the tank explosion. Wait, what? There's some scary moments, but it's good
like
for
the water
5-year-olds,
tank?
but the LGBTQ plus moments are things younger kids might not understand.
I think they're talking about the scene when in the aquarium where there's like
Okay.
a water, like a aquarium tank. that
Yeah, okay. I
blows up.
thought there was like a tank that rolls up and like blows something up.
That does sound very misleading. Man, I can't believe fucking Cardcaptor Sakura went to war.
We're deploying Cardcaptor Sakura to Iran.
She would kind of go hard though. She's kind of overpowered as fuck.
What was the other one? Naruto. Oh, Naruto's gonna have
Yeah,
a
we
ton of
gotta do
reviews.
Naruto. That's gonna have like thousands of reviews spanning generations.
Yeah, 500 and
500. Oh my god.
This shit was buns, son. Low-key dropped it because it was a snooze fest 1 week ago. 14 years. Sucks
That's
balls.
amazing.
Naruto sucks balls. Never watch it. Every time two people get into a fight, it shows the sad story of the past. 1 star, not for kids. This is a 13-year-old, 11 years old.
Every time
Wait.
two people get in a fight, it's just
This
sad
person is
story.
10 years old now. This is from 5 years ago. So they were 5 when they wrote this. Bad Naruto. I don't think it's good because it has a lot of violence and it can frighten younger kids even if they see a glimpse / they can start acting violent sometimes. 15
love that
years
review.
ago. I hate it. Is it any good? Heck no. It sucks. I don't think ninjas wear orange jumpsuits and they don't do any ninja stuff. The plot is okay, but it just have all these god-darn fillers. This anime ruined anime.
It was 15 years ago.
15 years ago. Show's fine. The show is fine. It also teaches karate skills. 1
You've
star.
heard it here, folks. Anime was ruined 15 years ago.
16 years ago. This is the best show. There's a little blood there, but there are other here and there. But other than that, and a perverted old man, it's okay.
Damn, a lot changed in 1 year.
Trash. Personally, I hate anime and all those things. So I would just give this 2 stars, but I don't see anything bad about this.
Okay.
Stupid. I had to watch it at school for an end of year celebration. It was total trash. So many better shows out there. There were 8-year-old writing this shit.
They held me at gunpoint and forced me to watch Naruto to celebrate the end of the school year.
When I watched the show, I got in an episode which had stuff that was not for kids, like people without clothes or people smoking, or when one guy kills his whole clan, and sometimes that character say bad words. Oh, it's like episode 1.
I wonder how many are just reviewing episode 1. There's probably a lot.
Probably a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god. None of these people. Can you not like make these fucking reviews different paragraphs? Jesus Christ.
Disappointing for Anna. It sucks.
This
Okay, to start
review
off,
needs-
it's a stupid show. The voice talent sucks so bad. That's it. That's
What
the
is
whole
this?
review.
This review needs improvement. This review is based on Naruto with edit. If you, Common Sense Media Crew, see the unedited Naruto, you, Common Sense Media Crew, will be shocked because in the unedited Naruto or the original Naruto, you will see bloods, boobs, cigarettes, sake, in parentheses Japanese beer, etc. What?
They're trying to be a
Yeah.
what do you call it? Like a what the fuck am I looking for?
I don't know. I understand what
A
like they're doing.
whistleblower. They're trying to be
Yeah,
a
yeah.
whistleblower on Naruto.
Future anime essayists to these reviews. Yeah, what if we just found like a video essayist? Like that's like my age or someone. We find like a review from like 15 years ago.
Man, is that FD Signifier?
FD Signifier is like his.
Is that Lex
stories.
Torius?
Is that Lex Torius? That would make more sense.
Famed reviewer Lex Torius?
Good for 13. Overrated, but not bad. So cool. What about One Piece? One Piece is like at the height of its popularity right now.
No, it's not.
What?
Parents Guide to One Piece. Kids reviews of One Piece.
Oh, I guess we could see what the parents have to say about what do parents have to say about Naruto real quick? Pretty messed up. My little brother 10 watches this and I was left disturbed by the pedophilia and misogyny. And I'm not so prude either. My favorite shows are Hannibal and Jekyll and Hyde. But this left me genuinely sick. If you want a show that's a bit more in the teen range, at least choose something that doesn't play off this kind of sexual abuse and normal or funny. Also, it has terrible pacing and cheap animation. Yeah, let's pull up One Piece. We need more people on YouTube to just give plot summaries of anime. Please, God. The One Piece is real. Most helpful review.
That's a pretty helpful review. They did let
It is a
everyone know
real
that the
show.
One Piece is real.
It is a true statement.
It's a true statement.
Please read, not for kids. Art style is childish. Whatever happened to Kirby? Right back at ya. This played, I think, on 4Kids TV. And where is my Kirby? 13 years ago.
Why? Why? All they're concerned about is Kirby.
Great anime, but after 342 episodes, it starts to become annoying. Only after over 300 episodes does it start, does it kind of start to go downhill.
Yeah, it's like Gintama, Gintama takes like 70 episodes to get good. One Piece takes like 300 episodes to get bad,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. We did do the Kill la Kill.
We did
that
do
one.
Kill la Kill. Okay, not gonna lie, this is one of the GOATs out there. Starting from 1997, it continues to get better. Even today, wait for its new episode really bad. At first, it looks like a treasure hunting anime, but at the end of the day, you'll love it so much that you'll end up crying for an artificial things. Amazing battles, great plot, unsolved mysteries, and much more. Unsolved mysteries never happened. We made it up. People say-
Unsolved mysteries.
You'll say One Piece is too long and go and watch Naruto and Dragon Ball Z 5 times. This anime is worth your time. This anime is one of the GOATs and you can give this anime a try. What about the adults? What are the adults saying about One Piece? I am disgusted at One Piece cartoon. Annoying and weird sexual themes. Sneaky garbage.
0 out of 10. Do not watch.
Luffy flashes his jewels in episodes 408 and 409. How specific.
Listen, I would give this a higher score. And then I got to episode 408.
I was
Fucking
like,
Luffy's
whoa.
balls just fell out of his shorts. And I had to give this a lower score. Princess Jellyfish. Is Princess Jellyfish on here? That might be one that's on here.
Dead Man Wonderland. Let's see Princess Jellyfish first. No, Princess Jellyfish not on here. Dead Man. So how do they determine? Oh wow, Dead Man Wonderland is on here. Look at that. One kid review.
Very good series. Please read the manga. Do not watch. Sanji has a lollipop. It encourages a feminist style masculinity. Sanji is a grown man. He should not be sucking on lollipops.
You should be smoking, okay, but that's also problematic. Oh, fine.
Oh yeah, we haven't done Utena Tutu yet.
Oh, you do Utena, yeah. Utena's not on here. Wow. Princess Tutu?
Try just Utena. Did you try Utena? I swear Utena
yeah,
was
it's
on
not.
here.
It's not on here.
Huh.
We have this instead.
Oh hell yeah.
Let's see. What are some YouTubers? PewDiePie.
Are there any anime YouTubers on here?
Good question.
You might could get like Giga.
He has a 1 star.
Oh no. Say it ain't so.
He's as
Say it
fuck
ain't so.
shit, bitch, and ass. 5 stars. Don't let your kids watch this disgusting man. Homophobic, racist, sexist. You think they have $1 billion extreme world peace?
Oh hell no. 0 chance.
0 chance. I don't know. What if I type in Giguk?
Nope. The Anime Man. No, there's just no anime YouTubers on here.
Seemingly not. Ranma. You can do Ranma. So how do you get on this website? Is it like user submissions? If so,
Just Weeb Crew reviews.
Yeah, can we
Don't
put the-
watch this trash.
can we get the
They
Weeb
say
Crew?
butt poop.
Yeah, absolutely not for kids. I heard they were 9/11 truthers. Spoiler warning. Oh, gee. Not really a lot for anime is very cringe. Don't let your kids watch this or any other anime because anime sucks and is very cringe.
Damn.
I feel like I should like
Written by an
screenshot
adult.
some of these and like just post
Written
them
by
to
an
Twitter.
adult.
Honestly, you should have just made this the thumbnail for the video for the stream.
Why are you saying you don't like the sex toy one? I thought that was a banger. Perfect Blue.
Perfect Blue. Okay.
Oh, what does it say about Totoro? I wonder.
Oh yeah. Oh, you think they'll bring like the bath scene?
They get sussed out by the bath scene.
Graphic rape.
Graphic rape. What a headline.
Perfect. The most vile rape scenes I've ever seen, yet the whole movie is full of graphic content against women while it claims to be against that very thing. Genuinely traumatized. But okay, to be fair, that was not a real rape scene in Perfect Blue. It was they were acting. They were actors, okay? Those were actors. It's called acting. Horribly wrong. Do not watch. 2 stars.
Not suitable for anyone under 17. Gorgeous anime.
What
Not
the hell
meant
even
for
is it?
kids.
This is Common Sense Media. Basically, it's a website to help parents figure out whether or not something is safe for their kids to watch. Weeb Crew taught my kids that steel beams can melt from jet fuel. Actually, it's not about necessarily melting. It's more about you just had to kind of like compromise structural integrity of the beam. Anyway. Let's see. What do we want to Totoro?
Totoro.
Okay, wow. There's a lot of reviews for this one. What are the kids gonna say? Bruh, don't even get me started on this movie. It's horrendous. Every time I see Chubby Bunny Rat, it scares me. Especially on the cover, the way its eyes are open wide and it's halfway in the shade. And the mouth. So scary, would certainly freak out little kids. A wonderful movie, yet its tales of childhood are now shrouded by capitalism.
Okay.
What? This is the most amazing movie ever. I saw this when I was about 6, and are they supposed to be kid reviews? Okay. And I was totally wrapped up in the magical world of it, dancing around in my garden to make it grow just as Totoro did. I still find it incredibly and meaningful and charming. The movie has great values about hope and also has lessons about community. Having seen the original English dubbed version first, the Disney version is really unnecessary capitalism at play. The voicing is now by famous actors in hopes that they will bring in more revenue. On top of that, the original language has been changed so that the original meanings of some scenes have been altered. It's more satisfying to see the old version than it is to see the new dubbed version. Please don't support this corporation greed.
I will admit, seeing people complain things were being ruined by capitalism was not something I anticipated.
Yeah, I did not see that one. But then it also is just complaining about a Disney dub. Miyazaki at his very worst. Pointless. Damn, I'm sorry that happened to you.
I'm happy that happened to you, or I'm sorry that happened to you.
Wait. Too much sex? What? Is that a misclick? What?
Maybe it probably doesn't like. Is there too much nudity one?
No. I mean, it just doesn't say anything, but
yeah, it might just be they might not have an option to put too much nudity specifically, so they put too much sex.
Let's see. What are parents saying? Beware of bathing scene. There we go. As someone who grew up watching all kinds of anime, this one was never on my radar until I had kids of my own. I've always heard great things about it and knew it was considered kid-friendly, so I decided to give it this one a shot. Well, I greatly regretted not pre-screening this one. The scene I'm referring to is a scene in which a naked dad is in a bathing tub with his legs spread out, and one of the daughters is in between his legs. The next scene shows the girl getting out with her bare butt on display. This was so cringy and beyond weird for a little kids anime. I get kids bathed with their parents in real life, but this gave off pervert/pedophile vibes.
It's giving off P. Diddy vibes.
Yeah,
with your children.
Thought it was a bit of a Diddy anime.
Kind of a Diddy.
My 3-year-old was scared of
blood.
Totoro's roar. She didn't like the movie because of it. The cat bus was also scary for her. Aw.
Oh, that's what this site's for, is that kind of thing.
Cupid, watch out for the naked bath scene. I love the slow pace and art and music, but too scary for my sensitive 5-year-old. We made it probably 20 minutes. The soot spirits and dark stairs were all too scary, and I felt super uncomfortable when I tried to skip those scenes, and it landed on a naked bathing scene with the girls and their dad. I've always heard people rave about how gentle and not scary it is, but it's too scary for us. You know, showing like these kids like Spirited Away, just being horrified. Spirited Away scared me as a kid, and specifically the scene where like her parents turn to pigs. That really fucked me up as a kid.
Oh yeah, try Only Yesterday.
Yeah.
See what they're saying about the period scene. Only 4 reviews from kids.
Yeah, I mean, Only Yesterday's only dubbed relatively like in the last few years because Disney refused to touch it because periods are just a bridge too far for a family-friendly Disney movie.
Dubbed by what's her name? The fucking girl from Star Wars, Rey.
Daisy Ridley, yeah.
Daisy Ridley, yeah.
Who does a decent job from what I've heard of the dub. This movie was pretty cool, although I only watched the beginning because it got a bit weird for me and my teenage brother to watch. Why?
It got a little weird. We were like holding hands. And...
Yeah.
I haven't been able to watch movies the same way since.
I only gave it 4 stars because of the fact it didn't have one main idea. Really good, though.
All right.
Okay, I guess.
Wait. Well, hold on.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Awesome movie for all ages.
The kid. Wait.
Okay,
so they're 8 years old now. The one above that. They're 8 years old now, but that was 5 years ago. So they wrote that 3?
Yeah, wait, what? I'm starting to think, Moomy, some people are lying about their ages on this website.
Maybe that's like a parent that like made an account for their kid.
Yeah.
And is like, my kid is 3 years old and I'm tracking the stuff they're watching or something.
Also, I'm just now like I'm looking at the chat and I'm realizing how much of a delay there is between what we're talking about and when it's being shown on stream.
Oh no, I've noticed. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's like worse than usual. What the fuck? Anyway, I mean, the stream is working, so what are parents saying? Not for children scenes in passing. I started watching with my young children, assuming it would be wholesome and harmless as the rest of Studio Ghibli movies we had previously seen. I was surprised to see the main character swimming nude as a child and her sister harboring a romantic crush on a female actress. At this point, I turned the movie off, wishing to protect my children's innocence.
Oh, I mean, fair,
I guess. Some other ones. Movie broke. Oh, what about Pompoko?
Oh no.
What are they going to say about Pompoko?
8 and up. I'm surprised that it's that low.
No one's talking about the Tanuki balls.
No one's talking about Tanuki balls.
Why is no one talking about the Tanuki balls?
No one talked about the period scene in Elwyn, did they?
No, it came up. No. I mean, yeah, because a person was talking about it, but they were like, It's fine. I don't get why this is like an issue.
Fair.
What about Spirited Away? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Just terrible. This movie was really bad. My art class watched it in school. I thought the main character was 7, and so did my friends, until we learned that she's actually around 12. But she looks and sounds like she's 7, which made her relationship with the guy sort of new, but also just met, that didn't make sense in the first place. Even worse, because he looks and sounds 14. The characters called the relationship True Love, even though the relationship just formed in the last half hour of the movie. Worst movie ever. There is no plot.
Listen, she's in love with the river. Like,
Yeah.
It's fine. She just wants to like go and wade through, you know.
Yeah, the river in Vietnam. What the fuck? Can you seriously not format things into different paragraphs on this website?
I mean, they might not have intended for people to make like really long reviews.
Yeah. Yeah, seems like it.
Should check other Satoshi Kon movies. What do they say about Tokyo Godfathers?
Oh no.
Beautifully absurd and sad Christmas movie. Written by a 14-year-old.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't seem like that shit sucks to read. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Anyone's making a stand. Let's see. What are some other Paranoia Agent? They do have it. Wow. Honestly, I prefer animes like Corpse Party, Shiki, and Darling in the Franxx. This wasn't entirely bad. Imagine being like, I think Corpse Party is a better anime than Paranoia Agent.
Actually, that begs a good question. How many mecha are on here?
Oh, good point. Obviously, I haven't get. What about Code Geass?
Code Geass definitely on here.
Yeah.
It's Common Sense Media. Never heard of it. We went through a whole like stick spiel introducing it. It's basically just like a parental guide where kids and parents like talk about how appropriate the media is for children and try to like assign moral whatever assessments and age ratings.
The main character is a smart character like Kiyotaka Ayano Koji or Light Yagami. Who's Kiyotaka Ayano Koji?
Good question.
Hold on. Let me.
Is it gonna be the fucking anime young Sheldon kid?
Oh, it's fucking Classroom of the Elite. God fucking damn it.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What about Full Metal Alchemist? It's like
I really enjoyed this anime until they did the eye catch with President Donald Trump's mugshot.
Full Metal Alchemist.
It really took me out of the experience.
Not really any negative reviews for this one. There you have it. Full Metal Alchemist is the best anime ever made.
Yeah. What do they got like Gundam on here?
I think some maybe original. Wing.
What do they say for Wing? Gundam Evolution.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
Look at
Windows-
Gundam Wings. See what they're saying about that.
Wow, that's a really low quality image. Nothing of note for kids. The heroes are terrorists and requires a little maturity to view properly. Jesus Christ. Not a
I'm
kid's-
really sensitive to 9/11. Trigger warning: these characters are all terrorists.
This is for the movie too. Wrote G-Quux. One parent review. Just 4 stars. They didn't say anything.
What about Girls Last Tour?
All right. No.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
they don't have Elfen Lied.
another interesting site I came across recently.
Okay.
So I was looking into. I mean, you know this. You're just having to be here to be the person that acts like you don't know.
Okay. I mean,
I
I
was
have
looking
no idea
into,
what you're
like-
going to bring up, but all right.
I mean, you'll know.
Okay.
I was looking into like the indie animation shorts and stuff they get on YouTube.
oh,
And like
yeah.
the
Yeah.
Daikon, Ninja, like those kind of shorts.
Yeah.
And there was one, while I was looking for other ones, I Googled it. And I was like, it was what is this called? Bakuso Flash Gal, which is out of Kyushu University. And I Google it and it pops up on anime.com. And I'm like,
Yeah.
the fuck's going on anime.com? It's like that's a domain that you just expect has stuff on it.
Yeah.
This is a very schizo site. I don't know what's going on with this website. It's like part was funny or some meme fucking like they just post images like it's fucking
yeah.
9gag or something.
It looks like it's
but it
all
also-
just the same 2 accounts posting most of this stuff.
Yeah. But it also has like a database element. So like
yeah.
you look at Boso whatever the fuck that was called.
Yeah, hold on. Let me fucking pull up what the fuck it's called.
Bakuso Flash Gal. BAKUSOU. That's on here for some reason. Bakuso.
How do you spell it?
I just put
Yeah, it was Flash Gal.
yeah, just put the flash out. My bike's gonna blow up now.
Just wait for this to load. Captain Tsubasa.
Captain Tsubasa. That's not quite right.
Not quite right. Hold on. Let me see. I remember you posted it, like you shared it. Like, oh yeah, here we go. Bakuso Flash Gal. Why isn't it coming up now? What the fuck?
Here, I'll just
Yeah, hold on. Oh, it's gone now. Wow.
why is it gone? What the fuck happened?
What the fuck? It was literally, you were literally showing this to me yesterday. What the fuck?
Well, it was.
It was on here. I guess the people that run this site are like, nah, fuck that shit. What the fuck is this? I've never heard of that.
Never heard of this fucking horse shit.
Fucking horse shit. Get
Kyushu
this off the
University,
fucking
fuck
website.
off. Well, that was how I found this still existed or was in use somehow. Weird, interesting site.
News. This is news.
This is the news, yeah. Yeah, the Jubi from Naruto. That's new. That didn't happen. What? 15 years ago, almost now.
What is this? What am I looking at?
A whale?
Yeah, it looks like a dead fish or something.
No, it's the whale from One Piece.
Oh.
Yeah, it says One Piece, right? What the fuck?
High School Kimengumi. Are you winning, by the way?
I am now. had someone come and like punch me off my bike for some reason. I didn't know what was going on. But yeah. Interesting sites. Nothing super insightful.
No, not terrible.
Thought it would be a fun like thing to just go through on stream.
Yeah, I do have something Roger sent me. Give me a sec. Let me see. Let me just. Can I? Let me see. 1 second. Go here. Wait. There we go. Drag this up. There we go. And then. This is a review of something. Roger sent me this. Oh yeah, this is a review of Recreators, or someone was like, they don't like the show because it had smoking in it.
Oh yeah.
I was watching the settings and characters quite good. In the beginning, it's funny. It was also a little fun of the week. However, as smoking characters gradually came out and smoked cigarettes, I stopped watching it because it smells unpleasant and cannot bear it. Does the producer think that receiving a lot of such smoking scenes will give the viewer some cool impression, such as being cool? There are quite a few people who quit smoking scenes as unpleasant, not only for themselves but also as far as recent youth smoking rates are considerably lower than before. In addition, since tobacco is no longer limited to the level of luxury goods, it has been found that health hazards to a large number of unspecified people in the surrounding area is so much trouble that regulation is advanced all over the world. It's like, I don't like the amount of smoking in this show.
Bro, I was watching in 4D. It's like when you were going to watch fucking the Red Arc movie.
I guess this is on like Anicore. It'd be fun to read. I'm gonna do just reading review like Japanese reviews.
It would be interesting to go through Japanese reviews.
What is this? He sent me another one. Hold on.
Actually, that would be maybe that could be a stream like next week or something. We could go through the Japanese database sites they have.
Yeah.
Because I've never actually like sat down and like gone through them. That could be fun.
You need to go back to like the blog era. Just posting, just having like blogs or like reviewing stuff.
I will say it is interesting to like try to find like anime recommendations through Google because of blogs specifically. Like if you go like search just like a bunch of random anime, you're like, oh, I want something that's like, I don't know, Figure 17, Fantastic Children, Takurajima, Knowing Your Other Self or something. And like, you Google that, and then it'll inevitably pull up someone's blog somewhere where they're talking about the random anime they watch, and then has those shows on their blog somewhere, or at least most of them.
Golden
That
Boy.
or you just pull up my Mal account.
Golden Boy is definitely not on here.
No, yeah, Golden Boy.
There's the Golden Boy's Guide to Bipolar. What? I just can now piece together what this review is, though. I did not read that the name of the blog is Anime God's Way, and then as I'm just looking at this, I'm like, oh, they're just like quoting the Bible at parts. You can know fatalism. These are negative aspects. In my opinion, the animation style is not very detailed and at times looks incomplete. There are a couple of episodes that look like a manga with the speech bubbles, drawings, and boxes, etc. Fatalism. Yukino mutters a few times to herself about fate, nonchalantly accepting it, questioning it, etc. This character obviously doesn't know that God and about God and free will, or else she wouldn't mutter such things. 2 Peter 3:9 says, and do all come to repentance? No, thus
this
free
is a
will.
good gimmick.
Good gimmick. I was shocked at the amount of profanity in this anime. The Bible states in Ephesians 5:4, let there be no filthiness nor foolishness nor talk nor interesting. Beware this anti-God anime.
Here to
I mean,
hear,
it's a-
folks. Karikano is anti-God.
Anti-God. We are going to kill God. I think that's a good.
She's gonna break up with her boyfriend and then kill God.
Also, wait, bestiality. Where's that coming into this? Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Wait, what? The fuck?
I don't know if we watched the same Karikano.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, this has been an anti-God anime review stream. Thanks everyone for watching.
You can't say that and not have us in hell while you're saying that.
Oh, good point. Hold on, let me pull up hell.
You can't fuck up that hard.
Yeah,
I can't
there we go.
let that stand.
This has been an anti-God anime review stream, reading the anime reviews. We killed God. I guess we'll be streaming. Probably, I don't know. I like to get back into streaming, honestly. I do enjoy it.
I mean,
Mhm.
they're pretty low effort. If we do them like this, they're pretty low effort.
They're pretty low effort. Oh, we can make it even more low effort, where it is just you playing a video game and me streaming and me just streaming that.
I did think about streaming on Twitch when I was playing like God Hand and stuff. Like, oh, this would be something to play on Twitch. Like, people would watch this, right?
Yeah, I'm sure there. Yeah. There's a lot of people wanting to watch God Hand on Twitch.
Yeah, you know. Who
And
doesn't
that's-
want to watch people play PS2 games?
I mean, we need to like. I think the thing is we need to do it together, because otherwise, if it's just one of us streaming, I feel like we're just not going to say anything the entire time.
yeah, it would be difficult to try and talk to people while you're actually trying to play a game.
Yeah, where it's like easier if it's just you and I talking.
It's okay to do when you're like just fucking you're literally just like driving in a circle.
Yeah. Anyway,
Different.
that wraps it up for the night. Hope everyone has a nice rest of their evening, nice week going forward. Good night, everyone.
Good night.